Alright, so I got this beat. Alright. Alright, so we got our horns, and it didn't fucking record. Alright, so we got our shits. Now, we are going to do a little effect here real quick. Let's do a little delay. So, I'm going to open up this one, and I'm going to do a 1/4 inch. I'm going to set the mix to 30. I'm going to keep that thing on, and I'm going to keep the damp. I'm going to damp it a little bit, and we're going to see how it sounds. Increase the width. Alright, so a delay. So it sounds nice. We love a good delay. But I'm going to actually switch it. Instead, we're going to do a half. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's an example. Let's just say, hypothetically, that one of these horns is too dirty. Let's say that this first horn, it's just too dirty. Like, I can hear those drums and shit in the back. Like, bro, what kind of fucking horns pack is this, bro? So, here's what we're going to do for that. Let's just say, hypothetically, it is. We're going to add a filter. So, what we're going to do, you could either do a low pass or a cut, or in this case, I'm going to do a band pass. And we're going to do the frequency around, let's find out. Alright, now I'm going to do a low pass. And then I'm going to spike the resonance. This is how we get it to poke out. We turn the sample down. Alright, we turn it down, and then we go back to the effect, and we jam the resonance up, and then we find the frequency where we want it. And we jam it up until it's high enough that it's poking out without having the drums and other shit in it. So that's way too high. Maybe we need more. Too much. We don't want too much high frequency. We want to capture the essence of the horn, the bulk, the main essence of where it's hitting. So that's too low. It's right around somewhere in here. Yeah, so like right there. That's pretty good. So now, let's just say that that was way too dirty. Now we've got the part of the horn that we want poking out. So we lower the volume, then we find the frequency, we throw a filter on, we jam the resonance up until it pokes out of the beat. Yeah, so that's fire. Yeah, there's already some reverb on here. For the sake of this, we are going to take it off. And sometimes just adding reverb to the horns and not to the rest of the track actually turns out fire. So what I'm going to do is add reverb to the horns only. So I'm going to do like a big reverb because I like big reverb. I'm going to turn the mix up just so I can hear it. I'm going to give it some pre-delay. Alright, so now the reverb fills the rest of the track. Even though it's not on the rest of the track, the horns reverb fills this space. And now the horns are making this beat full and thick. But now this track is too quiet, so we gotta turn that up. Yup, fuck you, that's the shit.